Maayong adlaw sa tanan. Welcome to today's lecture on Materials Technology Management. So, critical ini sa mga aspiring professionals in the automotive industry. So, in the field, efficient management of materials isn't just about moving parts. It's about optimizing an intricate dance of resources that directly impacts profitability, quality, and customer satisfaction. Okay, so today we'll study some key strategies and concepts that are fundamental to effective material management. No, now we will know the principles, the production activity control, inventory management, and logistics. Okay. Production activity control or PAC. So let's begin with production activity control or PAC. So think of PAC or PAC as the brain coordinating all activities on your manufacturing. No? Naga-ensure ini nga ang tanan runs smoothly and on schedule. Okay? So, let's say for an automotive assembly line, kung sa diin thousands nga mga unique parts, they come together, no? So, ang production activity control or PAC is absolutely vital or important sa amo sini, no? So it compasses core pillars: efficient scheduling of resources. So this involves planning, no, when each task should be performed and when each machine and worker is needed. So imagine coordinating the arrival and installation of engines, kag transmissions and interior components. So ang tanan nga kinahanglan ina dapat at the right place, no? In automotive, this prevents bottlenecks and keeps the assembly line moving seamlessly. Smooth lang. Okay? So, kung ang damo-damo dan parts, di ba? So tanan nag-inabot ina tapos dapat ara siya naka-schedule, especially nga kinanlan ang parts nga ina no sa assembly line, no, sa pag-assemble na base ang mga sang sang cars. Okay? Second, optimal resource allocation methods. So this goes hand in hand with scheduling. So it's about making sure nga you're using your equipment, personnel, and materials in the most effective way possible to maximize output and minimize waste. Okay? So, for instance, um, ensuring that a specialized robotic arm for chassis no welding is never idle due to or that a team of technician has all the components they need to install a dashboard without delay. So, miyara sang tawag nga gina-optimize mo, okay? Kag gina-maximize ang output para lang ma-minimize mo yung waste. Hindi ka naga-usik. Okay? So, dapat optimal resource o allocation method. So, go hand in hand sa scheduling. Gina-ensure mo nga ang imo equipment, ang imo personnel, kag materials ginagamit mo sa effective nga pag create sang output kag wala as much as possible wala sang usik, no. Third, continuous performance monitoring systems. Material management, hindi lang ini siya nga set it and forget it. No. This is not a set and forget it process. Ang PAC or Production Activity Control naga-require sang constant nga vigilance, pag-monitor. Monitoring systems track progress, di ba? I-monitor mo para ma-track mo kung sa diin na kamo sa assembly line, no? Sa automotive sa assembly line. So, identify deviations, ano ang nagagwa sa plano, identify a deviation from the plan, and allow for quick adjustments kung may naglain sa kung ano nga plan sa system sa sang pag-progress, ma-fix dayon. Okay? Ma-fix mo din, ma-adjust mo dayon. Okay? So, let's say, Abby, if a batch of brake calipers is delayed, the system should flag it immediately. Ma-delay ang amuning nga parts. So, allowing you to react and mitigate potential line stops. Okay, untat anay. Okay? Hindi kita magulat and then kailan maabot ang amuning nga parts para makakontinue. I don't know, hindi ako expert sa automotive. I'm trying to understand it sa view ko, sa ako ng yung resources sa libro. Okay? So, let's say, Abby, so in the real-time feedback loop is essential for maintaining efficiency. Sa loop sinang pagdalagan sang materials, no? Sa loop, sa pagdalagan sang materials para ma-maintain ang efficiency kag dasig ang fast pace ang automotive environment. So that's why ginamake sure ang scheduling. Otherwise, may gap, kung may gap, maubra kagid sang adjustment. Okay? So, dapat may ara siya sang continuous performance monitoring system para ma-monitor mo in advance ano ang maabot nga mga nga potential nga magiging problema sa assembly line. Okay? So ma-adjust na siya daan. So okay. Understanding inventory, record accuracy and profit control. So let's talk about inventory. Sa automotive world, inventory means everything. Halin sa raw steel coils to the smallest fasteners to complete engine assembles, di ba? Assemblies. And even finished vehicles. So, managing this vast array of items is complex. Kung i-manage mo ni tanan, it's very complicated. So, and that's where inventory record accuracy and profit control come in. Miyara sang inventory record accuracy. Okay? Kag profit control come in. So, why? Because there is effective inventory control strategies. Nagagamit sila sa mga strategies. So, these are not just about counting parts, they are about ensuring accuracy and efficiency in managing stock levels. Ano nakadamo ang aton stock, ano nakagamay. So why is this crucial? Nga importante ini. Okay? So why this is important? Because pag initanan ma-delay, pag initanan mapalpak, meeting customer demands, hindi mo na hindi mo na yung expectation, hindi mo na ma-meet, and that will lead to downfall sang profit ninyo. So, meeting customer demands, kinahanglan mo miyara ka sang accurate inventory nga ginatawag. So, means you know exactly what you have on hand and allowing you to promise realistic delivery time, no, sa mga bag-o nga vehicle or spare parts. So imagine ang customer nagakinahanglan sang replacement parts sang ilang salakyan. So if your inventory system says it's in stock but it's not, wala gali stock. So you've got a very unhappy customer. Pilayahan ka bulan nulat to niya before the manufacturing of that part of that spare part starts, di ba? So profit control, let's incorrect inventory records lead to costly mistakes. Paano na ang profit control? So, too much inventory ties up capital and incurs storage cost. So, while too little can halt production lines. So, leading to lost sales and expensive expedited shipping. Diba? Mas-ship ka sang gamay lang or mas-ship ka sang damo. So, dapat miyara kabalo ikaw sa imo inventory records. Because kung magsala ka diri, it could have costly mistakes. So, ang imong profit control, malus na, nadula ka na sa profit control mo. Okay? So, ang effective strategies to help you balance these factors directly impacting your bottom line. So, the goal here is to implement strategies that provide a clear, real-time picture of your inventory, enabling you to manage your stock levels precisely and respond effectively to market fluctuations and production needs. Okay? So, efficient logistics management strategies naman kita. So, this is the lifeline sang automotive supply chain. No? So, let's shift our focus to logistic management. This is about getting the right materials to the right place at the right time and in the right condition. So, for the automotive industry, with its global supply chains, efficient logistic management is absolutely vital. Why? Because it ensures cost-effective solutions that optimize resources and significantly reduce operational expenses. What if, abi, kulang-kulang ang padala mo sa logistics? Bayad kapag sang mahal, 'di ba? So that's why pati inventory mo to tanan madalahig na no kung sa bottom line pa lang I mean from the bottom pa lang sala na tanan apektado na tanan. I mean kung sala na tong isa maapektuhan ang tanan. Okay? So that's why there is a control. Okay? Kag monitoring. Now, consider a modern vehicle. So, its components often come from dozens of countries, di ba? So, managing complex network requires sophisticated logistics. So, a key aspect of effective logistics is a focus on timely delivery. Timely delivery, ha? So, in the automotive sector, this directly enhances customer satisfaction when they order. No, abisang mga vehicle nga ara makita nila sa brochure or ara abis sa na-advertise or na ano, gusto nila amo na nga color. So, timely delivery of that vehicle kay wala sa amo na nga country or deron gid sa manufacturer. Okay? And then the manufacturer ano niya sa tawag na sa distributor. So think about meeting promised vehicle delivery dates or having spare parts readily available. So sa mga bag-o nga mga salakyan subong, ang unang ginapanomdom sa mga customers when they are buying are the spare parts readily available. Kay nahadlok sila nga kung wala gali isang spare parts nga available dayon, pila ay ano kadugay ang ilahulaton para nga magamit nila liwat ang ila salakyan kay ginahulat pa nila ang spare parts. So, dapat in that will have nga mahambal sila ay hindi tanan sa salakyan nga na dugay-dugay ang parts na budlayan ta sang parts na dira na tanan ang mga tawag na bala nga impression, no? So, let's say abi yung isa ka customer gusto yung magbakal sang amo nga brand nga salakyan, pero si customer nga isa may experience na nga kadugay nga wala yung magamit ng salakyan niya because parts hindi available dayon. So, imbes nga added pa to siya nga profit ang isa ka customer, wala na, hindi na siya mag-order because na-influence na siya sa ginhambal sang nakabakal na. So, timely delivery also strengthens relationships with stakeholders in the supply chain from your tier, okay? Tier 1 suppliers providing major components to the transport companies. Diba? May mga transport companies. So, you build relationships with them. Okay. So, amo ni padala ko nga vehicle and I'm going to use your transportation. Butatabi barcode ang adlag ko. Diba? Dara na pamutang mga salakyan mo. So, companies moving finished vehicles, di ba? So, ang delay sini can ripple throughout the entire chain. Paano siya mag-ripple? Malatnan ang tanan. Like for example, sa kasa pa lang, okay, ma-order kami amuni nga salakyan. Oh, wala sang available sa country. Orderon pa to din sa Amerika, kundi na siya available sa China, sa Japan, sa UK. So, orderon pa na siya dito. And then, let's estimate na nilang time. Ma'am, are you willing to wait? Mga amo pa ni bulan maabot. O, karon na ang matransport sa to sa salakyan, syempre ma-communicate na sila sa transport companies. Okay, can you deliver this vehicle sa amo na ni nga mga promise nga namon nga maabot na. Okay? So before that sila makapromisa sa customer, they have this communication anay kung saan ang possible nga maabot yung salakyan. Because delays can ripple eh. Kumbaga, pag ma-delay na damo na delays din nga matabo. Okay? So the entire chain maproblema na, ma-disrupt na ang operation. So to achieve this, we rely on several key components and logistics. Okay? Distribution centers. So these are not just warehouses. They are strategic facilities for storing and distributing products, whether they are components awaiting assembly or finished vehicles ready for dealerships. So for example, a major automotive manufacturer might have regional distribution center, okay, for spare parts. Let's say Abe, a manufacturer to miyara sa sang regional distribution, let's say Abe, Suzuki, no, Japan, and then miyara siya sa Manila, no, regional distribution na center for spare parts, and then Iloilo will order from Manila salin sa regional distribution dito, ensuring quick delivery to service centers across na sa mga continent. So miara kumbaga by countries miara sila sang regional distribution. Okay. Ano ning freight management? So this involves coordinating the movement of cargo for timely delivery. Okay, so this could mean managing thousands of incoming shipments of components via road, rail, sea, or air, ensuring they arrive at the assembly plant precisely when needed to support a just-in-time. Remember ang just-in-time? Nga ara dayon, just-in-time when it is needed, no? So this is also applicable in the manufacturing system. Okay? So it's also about managing the outbound pagwa nga movement of finished vehicles to dealerships. Okay. The supply chain, no? Supply chain fundamentally this amo nga term ga refers sa efficient nga management of goods from suppliers to customers. Amo nang supply chain from supplier to customer. So sa automotive, the supply chain is incredibly complex na complicated. Okay? Starting from raw material extraction through component manufacturing, sub-assembly, final vehicle assembly, tapos sa distribution, and then sa market service parts. So, optimizing this entire chain, di ba? Damo-damo siya halinan from raw materials pakadto sa market. So, optimizing this entire chain is important for competitive advantage. What if kung mahinay ka? Paano na lang ang mga salakyan mo? Paanong kumpanya mo? So, as you can see, sa subong na panahon, damdamo na car companies, right? So, nagakompete na sila, no? When it comes to delivery, when it comes sa spare parts, nga available sila, amo na wala. Di ba? Kaya baka kasalakyan, number one naman, kot mo, available na yung mga spare parts ni kaya basi mag-uban ako, wala spare parts, di ba? Now, so in conclusion to our lesson, the principles of production activity control, dapat may control, production activity control, and that is PAC, inventory management, and logistics management, are not isolated concept. They are interconnected. Interconnected din sila, class. And from the backbone sang successful material management in the automotive industry. So, ma-master mo ni nga mga areas, you will be equipped, no, to contribute significantly to the efficiency kag profitability, and of course the customer satisfaction of any automotive operation. You will, kung kapabati ka mo ni Mayo class, you will remember this lesson. Kung ara na kamo nag-ubra sa field, especially kung ara kamo sa mga distributors diri sa mga cars. Ma-remember nyo ning scheduling, ma-remember nyo ni ang spare parts, mga ano, ma-recall nyo ni if you are listening, because ma-apply nyo ni ang knowledge nga ni kag maintindihan nyo ang chain sang industry sang automotive, no. All right, that is for now, and there will be more.